Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a hot topic haul to share with you. It's actually a bunch of small little purchases that I've made over the course of about a month or so. One of them, it was from Canada, and the other one was from our trip in the States, which I know you've heard of at my other videos. So we'll get started. We will start with the one that I did here in at a local mall in Canada. So that day, when I went in there just to look around, they had, if you purchased a tote bag, and this tote bag I think was $5, if you purchased a tote bag, you would get a 30% off everything that you would fit in the tote bag. So that actually worked out to saving more money, and I had a $5 rewards also on my account there. So I have like, it's called the guest list, and I am a VIP on the guest list, which means I've spent a certain amount of money in a certain amount of time. So they have, you can rack up points quicker if you're in that area, and then the regular guest list is racking up points towards money towards free product. Alright, so we'll get started with this one. So the first thing I bought, okay, I love Pusheen. This is a Pusheen coloring book. I do like having coloring books and just, you know, something to kind of escape reality and you just kind of like zone out and relax and color, and that's what I do. So I have actually already used it once, and it's very cute. It's got all these different images for different seasons. Pusheen is a funny cat. I don't even know how to explain him. He loves food. That's one thing that Pusheen loves, I guess, is food. So he's got like, you know, ice creams and sundaes and cupcakes, and he's just like a fun fat cat. So I purchased that. The next thing I got was actually a dress. So this dress was on sale for $25, and it's super cute. So as you can see, it's black with red little roses on it. The front area has those, I think there's buttons. No, I'm showing the wrong note. This is the right side. It's got the little snaps and clasps in the front area, and it's also got the little buttons there, so it kind of closes there at the neck. The back area has a few buttons at the top there, and it's also got the black lace. It's a very long dress, like it's not floor length or anything, but it's way past your knees, so it's going to be just a nice comfy dress to wear. I'm kind of planning to wear it to one of the conventions I'm going to, either Toronto or Vancouver. I know I've probably mentioned my Vancouver trip in other videos, but the main reason I'm going to Vancouver and Toronto later on this year is actually for a Supernatural convention. So that's what I mean when I say convention. I'll probably be wearing this one of those days. So I have that. Now, oh, I've got a couple other things here. I'll leave a couple to the end. And then I forgot that I actually bought these items. Like, it's been a while. I've been holding on to this stuff, wanting to share it with you guys, but like I've said, it's been crazy busy at work. It's just a lot of busy times for me right now. So I got these as well. These are just like little surprise bags, which I really like. These are the Nightmare Before Christmas ones, which I'm a big fan of that movie. So I decided to pick up a couple, and I'll show you what I have in them. I've already opened them. So this is Jack. He's the main character of the movie. He is a skeleton, and there's a scene in the movie where he holds his skeleton head and recites his lines for the movie. I actually know the lines by heart, but I'm not going to embarrass myself and tell you what they are. If you like the movie, you probably know what they are too. Then there's another little guy, and he's just one of the characters in the movie. He's not a main character or anything, and he's just the mummy. So those were my two surprise bags on those. I do have a small collection up there of little surprise bag figures from the movie. If you're not familiar with it, it's a Tim Burton movie. It came out eons ago, like eons. I think I was, I want to say 8 years old, 7 years old when I first saw it. So it should give you an idea how old it is, because it was a newer movie back then. What else do we have? So I picked up these little guys. These are just reusable mirrors, compact mirrors. So this one here is Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. It was on clearance, so it opens up and I got a mirror. I'm not going to show you the mirror side because you'll just see me. And then I also got one from Supernatural. Supernatural is my favorite TV show, and that's the convention I'm seeing, so I also have a collection of Supernatural items. So talking about collection, I picked up these guys. This is Dean and Sam Winchester. These are little just for my collection. They came out at Hot Topic for like a hot second. They didn't last very long. I managed to get my hands on the last Sam, and they had 2 Deans to choose from, and I got him. So this will just go into my Supernatural collection that I have up on my shelving. That's why I keep pointing up there. That's my collection stuff up there. The other thing I purchased, so this was Nightmare Before Christmas, and it is a bow for your hair, and that actually, the little bat thing you see in the center of the bow, that's what Jack has on his bow tie. So that's what that is there. Last thing for this haul from a Hot Topic in Canada was this little tank top. And I used hot cash as well. That's why there's so much in this one. So I had hot cash. If you spend, I think it is $30, you get $15 off. So I tried to build that up and use up all my coupons that I had, because they do expire. It's like a hot cash thing. Torrid has it as well, because Torrid is owned by the same company as Hot Topic, and they have hot cash. So this was a tank top that I picked up, and it is a Supernatural themed tank top, of course. So it says, "It's possible there's a little monster in all of us. Join the hunt, Supernatural." So this will most likely be worn at the convention, at one of them, because I think that's an awesome little tank top. I collect these as well, so I have a little collection of Supernatural shirts, and this will be in part of that. So that is it for that haul. Like I said, I've been holding on to that for a while to actually share with you guys, so I'm glad I finally got to share it. So the next item, now these are all bought in the States. I found this in our travels over there. So I picked up this little guy. It was a clearance item. It worked out to be like 30% off, $6. It is perfect for travel because it is clear. You can see through it. And it is Nightmare Before Christmas, as you can see there. Then I also picked up 2 tank tops. Surprise, surprise, I picked up a Supernatural tank top. So right now, this is the only one I did not have. Actually, there's 2 I don't have. The other one I do not like. It looks like, oh, what is that, Snow White? Kind of like when there's like, there was a Disney movie and there was like 2 faces. I think it was like Snow White and the Huntsman and like some forest in between. Well, for some reason they thought that would be a really good idea to do Supernatural like that with like the 2 brothers' faces, and honestly it looks cheesy. I don't like it. So I picked up this tank top here, Carry On My Wayward Son, Supernatural, Join the Hunt. So that's got Jared and Jensen Ackles, also known as Dean and Sam Winchester, on the front of it. And it was, so I got that one for $10. It was a buy one tank top, get one for $10. So I actually originally picked out this tank top. Since I picked this one out, I could pick out any other one in the store for $10. So that was kind of like, okay, I'll pick that one up for $10. And I also had a $5 redemption coupon on my guest list account. So this one here, I'm gonna try to straighten it out a bit. So this is a My Chemical Romance shirt, Black Parade. If you're not familiar with My Chemical Romance, this was a band that was hot about 10 years ago. So 10 years ago is when I last saw them in concert, and as you can see, it's a little My Chemical Romance. And the little marching band skeleton, which is actually a character from their last album, second last album. And so anytime My Chemical Romance things pop up, I like to pick them up because this is one of my absolute favorite bands, and it was sad when they broke up. But I will still wear their items with the cool characters on them. It's a perfect tank top for summer, so whenever anything pops up, I last bought a sweater and a sweatshirt that have a similar image on it, so that's what that is. If you're not familiar with the band, if you're a younger viewer, they were a big band about 10 years ago. Alright, so next moving on. When I was there with that purchase there, when I was at that Hot Topic making that purchase, there was these shoes, and they were Supernatural shoes, and I wanted to wear them to the convention. They didn't have my size. They only had the one size in the store because someone had actually ordered it from online, and for some reason it didn't work. Maybe size was wrong or something, and so I spotted them and I asked, you know, can I order them? So they ordered me into shoes, and that's the reason there was 2 trips into the States. The second trip was to pick up my shoes when they came in. So I ordered my size because the size that they had was small. Now I didn't try it on, it looked a little bit big, but I just kind of thought, you know what, that's not my size, I'm not going to bother trying it on. I'm kind of in a hurry today, let's just order my size. We did that. I was told it was women's sizes. So these came in. These are my Supernatural shoes. As you can see, there's like little images from the show. It's like, they're really cute. Little images from the show, the guys are on them, the cars on them, just funny scenes, scary scenes. It's actually a really cool shoe, and I wanted to wear them to convention. I got them home. I did not try them on in the store because, again, we were in a rush to get to a different area, a different shopping area. This was just a quick pick up and go. If they weren't going to fit, because we assumed they'd be too small, if they weren't going to fit, I was going to make them work, take the laces out or something, alter them, make them slip on something. Got them home. Tried them on. This is a men's size 10, not my size. So these shoes are huge on me, and they're about 2 sizes too big, and I will not be wearing them to the convention. So I have a backup plan for them. I got them for a good deal. Right now they're being sold online at Hot Topic for $30. I got them for $17 Canadians. That's with the exchange I actually paid $12 American. So what I'm going to do is at the conventions they have autograph signings, and the one I'm going to in Vancouver, and then there's another one next year I'm going to in Montreal. I'll get signatures and autographs. So I am planning to have Jared and Jensen Ackles, Jared Padalecki, Jensen Ackles, they're not related, not really brothers, sign the shoes. So what I'm going to do is put them in a shadow box and have Jared and Jensen sign these guys, and have just kind of like a neat shadow box. I already got a couple ideas with other cast members and other, if you're familiar with the show, Misha Collins, I have an idea for him to sign actually a tiny trench coat. And if you watch the show, that makes sense. If you don't watch the show, it's too much to explain. But a tiny trench coat, and these are going to be my signed items. So that's the plan with those. Unfortunately, they didn't work. I really wished and hoped that they did. Getting down to the end now. Alright. I purchased these boots in the States. They do fit. These are my size, and they fit on my feet, which are perfect. As you can see, it's got Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas on them. They're actually really cute. They were on sale in the clearance area, and I picked these up and I got 10% off because you get a 10% off coupon when you purchased something offline, and that's what I got from those shoes. So these here I'm obviously putting away for fall. I'm not wearing these in the summer because they're not a summer shoe. But really cute. Happy I found those. Another thing I bought while we were out, I'm not going to open it because I don't want to ruin them. This is a Supernatural Join the Hunt surprise poster, mystery poster. So these are all the posters that you could possibly wind up with. I have opened it up, and I have gotten this one here of Jared Padalecki, aka Sam Winchester, and this one here, can't really see it, but that's Jensen Ackles, aka Dean Winchester. Alright, last thing for this haul video. I went to Hot Topic in Canada yesterday. I basically had to run out to actually buy some face wash from the face shop, and there's only one of those close by, and unfortunately it's 40 minutes away. So I actually ran in to buy that at the mall, and I had to go through Hot Topic. And I picked up this little guy. This will be added to my Supernatural collection. It is an air freshener, and it is a cassette tape, and it says driver picks the music, shotgun shuts his cake hole, which is a famous line from the movie. It's one of the first things that Dean says to Sam, actually in season 1, and probably one of the earliest episodes, probably season 1 and episode 1. And I picked up 2 of these little buttons Oh, there's the other one. I misplaced it. Okay, two of these little guys. They were $2.50 each, and it's season 3 and season 5. I have those, and this would have been about $10. I had another $5 coupon on my account, so I got $5 off, and I paid $5 for that, $5.25. Anyways, that is all I have for my Hot Topic haul. It's a pretty good haul. I'm very excited with a lot of this stuff. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you're a fan of the show. Let's connect and talk about the show. Have you been to conventions? I will be doing a video on the Vancouver convention. When I go, I'll be doing a lot of updates with that. So if you're going to a convention, maybe we can meet up, talk, and you know, if you want to learn about the show, I'll talk about the show too. It's a very good show. Look it up on Netflix. They've got all the seasons except for the one that just aired, season 12. So check it out. Anyways, do you like my videos? Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we talk hauls on this channel. That is generally what I'm going to talk about, is shopping hauls. Anyways, thanks guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.